An alarm screamed as Randy floated in a stasis pod, its glass door shattered. He awoke to flashing warning lights and drifting glass shards in the tiny spacecraft. Silencing the alarm, he went to the windshield and gasped. Earth was gone. The computer's displays were shattered, offering only basic verbal information. He was 12 months from Earth, returning from Neptune. A temporary pressure loss had shattered all glass aboard. He was glad the transparent aluminum windshield held. Cleaning glass from the cockpit, stasis pod, and living compartment took hours. This bare-bones, single-use vessel, built by the lowest bidder, couldn't pressurize the stasis pod without a door, meaning Randy had to stay awake for the year-long Earthshot. He sipped flavorless emergency food gel, his only sustenance. He asked for audio entertainment, but the bare-bones computer had none. By day 2, he was reading the ship's manual. When he learned the gel came from wastewater recycling, he stopped reading. Boredom loomed. Staring at the cosmos, he replayed his fistfight with his supervisor on Triton, Neptune's moon. He dreaded facing his family with the news of his firing. A tapping startled him. Investigating, he found a hatch in the living compartment. A tiny robot spilled out. Randy, flinching, busted his head on the bulkhead. It introduced itself as Maintenance Bot A1. Randy nicknamed him Buster. They bonded, discussing everything from humanity to waffle recipes. On Randy's birthday, Buster gifted him a paper airplane made from a ship manual page, mirroring the exact model airplane he gave his son. Guilt over failing his family surged. He shouted at Buster, then sulked alone. The next day, he couldn't find Buster and soon panicked. The airlock cycled, and Buster emerged. He jettisoned glass shards to lighten the ship, boosting speed. Randy grabbed him into an embrace and apologized. Eventually, Randy admitted how he felt he'd failed his family. That was the first of many difficult topics Buster helped Randy work through. Weeks blurred into months. Earth Rescue arrived, amazed Randy had survived a year alone. Randy credited it to Buster. The crew exchanged confused looks. These vessels had no maintenance robots. Eventually, Randy realized it was true. He remembered his little friend's encouragement and embarked on a new journey to strengthen his family relationship. That was Lonely Earthshot, a StoryBurst by Wayne Brandenburg. Inspired by Jessica's writing prompt, "What's that noise coming from?" Thanks, Jessica. Leave a comment with a 5-word prompt. You might inspire a future StoryBurst.